has customs. We'll have a storm now, and an earthquake if you like. You must stand aside, out of danger.
Gathered friends, welcome to Rated Exploited. Like and subscribe to empower the world of Matanui. Each gesture strengthens unity with the Bionicle. Now, let us delve into the lore of LEGO Technic. Okay, result of today's lot is none other than Stronius. Good figure to have. In fact, he's the first version I saw compared to last week. Wasn't even sure he was a Skrull, but yeah, he most definitely is. He's in great condition, complete with all his pieces. Only exception is all the dust. Okay, we'll start with the large brush. Let's see if we can make a difference. One thing I'm instinctively doing, I'm not going inside to do this. That will literally just spread the dust elsewhere. If any of you know a superior way to actually dust your figures, regards to Bionicle especially, please let me know right down in the comments. I also want to announce officially, I have joined Reddit with the same name as my YouTube channel, Rated Exploited. Stronius stands apart from the rest of the Skrull. He's much tougher than the warrior class, as well as being a quick thinker, which also plays into why he has his name. With a quick-witted, instinctual mind, Stronius possesses greater strength and toughness amongst the warrior class. He and Tuma employed an alliance comparable to that of friendship, despite their differences in personality and their approach to situations. This also plays into his commanding role, his role as a soldier assaulting the Ice Tribe. Quite admirable, he refused to lay down his weapon in respect to the leader of the female Skrull. There is a similar sort of submission when he suggested asking these sisters for help, only to be struck by Tuma and giving the Skrull symbol of submission. Later, in the Battle of Roxtus, Stronius fought against Gelu, ending up chasing him into the mountains despite being wounded. But the intimidation definitely rang true, as Gelu retreated, seemed to have no other choice. Why just give me a similar vibe to a Predator film? You're haunted by a wounded creature that is still far more capable than you are in survival. Though he is an antagonist toward many characters, I say a good amount of his means are justified. He has a motive, but with his fellow Skrull in the Rock Tribe, definitely has his reason. He assisted and primarily defended his village against outsiders, even putting the captured ones into labor. I also appreciate how he refused to lay down his club in honor of the Sister Skrull. We never got any Sisters of the Skrull in figure form, but I imagine dimorphism has its place in Bionicle. Try this for the smaller grooves. Might provide an advantage. I still don't think it'd be much easier disassembling an entire figure for dusting, but any intricate design like a Bionicle figure, this may be the ideal method. Gotta say, even from a distance, I thought Stronius was one solid figure. In any line of sight, I'd mistaken for something besides Lego, but even Bionicle, he doesn't immediately look like he belongs to the line. But I appreciate that. Stronius is a very solidified figure. I checked each ball joint, every socket, no cracks. He's in practical perfect condition. So, in absolute truth, it takes so much dedication to keep each of my figures clean. The commitment is to every individual part. The dedication is one I'm willing to be part of. So much to care for, and I have so much love to give. Prior to closing out the video, I'll give you each a hint for next week. Made a purchase with an individual who sadly is parting with his collection. But in order to commemorate Bionicle, their inclusion, and their contribution to the channel, I'm going to make them the focal point of next week's video. So stay tuned to Rated Exploited, and we'll see you next week for this most empathetic video. This is Rokalai. This has been Rated Exploited. Forever your fellow gamer.